This is the first of 3 videos talking about how to buy a house. I'm Brian Mullins, CEO and owner of Rose Rock Realty. Number 1, hire a realtor. Yes, we hear that realtors don't do anything and that they're highly paid, but the truth is there's a lot that goes into your real estate transaction. You have to do inspections and contracts, and you've got to do financing, and you've got to do closing, and all of the different aspects that go into it. Your realtor serves as the conductor for the orchestra. There's half a dozen people or more involved in your transaction, and the real estate agent is at the middle of it. So, yes, you can do it yourself, but a realtor is here to help you to make sure this is an easy, smooth transaction, because I can promise you it can be an absolutely crazy mess whenever it comes to real estate. Also, whenever you buy a house, most homes are listed with a realtor. 90% or so are listed. The way their contract is written is even if you don't have a buyer's agent, they get to keep all the commission. So that money is still getting paid to that listing agent, whether or not you have an agent or not. And so you might as well have an advocate on your side. It doesn't cost you anything. And of course, if you're looking for a realtor, we suggest here at Rose Rock Realty to use us if you're in the Oklahoma City metro. Or if you're somewhere else in the country, make sure you find a good independent broker to help you out in buying your home. Number 2, find a lender and get pre-qualified. I would suggest using a lender recommended by your realtor. You don't have to, but it does make the process a little bit easier. And here's the reason why. Realtors don't make any money from using their lender. It's illegal. If they did, they'd have to disclose it. And then usually it's only going to be the broker may own the mortgage company. But it's illegal for a real estate agent to make any money off the transaction from the lending side. But what it does do is if they have a really good working relationship, it's going to make your transaction so much easier because they already have a really good relationship. 2, it sets realistic expectations. Whenever you go to look at a house, let's say you go and look at a $250,000 house. Well, what if you're only qualified for $150,000? You're going to set the bar at that $250,000 house, and nothing in that $150,000 price point is going to match that $250,000 because it's a $100,000 difference. So this will help you set realistic expectations going into the home buying process. Next, you'll have a clearer view of the cost to buy a house. Your realtor can help you kind of get a basic idea, but what the realtor doesn't have is your credit score. So there's a lot of things that go off the credit score, like your rate, your mortgage insurance, all that we'll kind of cover in other videos, but there's a lot of things that go into determining what your costs are, and a lot of it's related to your credit and your financial situation, which we don't have as realtors. So the lender will help you understand that in a very, very clear way. And number 3, the sellers will take you more seriously. So if you submit an offer and you don't have a pre-qualification letter from a lender, well, they're probably not really going to really consider you. Now, in Oklahoma, it's not required that you have that pre-qualification letter, but it is highly suggested, and especially if there's other people submitting offers, they're going to want to see that pre-qualification letter. So get pre-qualified. It'll help you in your home buying search. Number 3, start looking for homes. This is the fun part. This is what you really want to do. So what you do is you'll go online, shameless plug, go to roserockrealty.com. Make sure you check us out. We have all the listings updated every 15 minutes. Shameless plug over. All right, so you go online or you come into your realtor's office and you look at homes. So you find homes that are of interest. Now remember, pictures can be deceiving, but we're gonna look at neighborhood. We're gonna look at bedrooms, bathrooms, size, price. We're gonna find a home that fits based upon what you're qualified for, and we're gonna go out and look at homes. Now, whenever it comes to actually physically looking at the homes, we don't like to look at more than 3 or 4 per day, or at least per time that we're showing. So, we're gonna go, if you find 6 homes, we'll split those into 2 different times to go look at it. So we'll do 3 and 3 a piece, because if you really do more than 4, they all just start running together. So we go out, we look at the homes. We're not doing an inspection on the house. We're gonna do an inspection later. We're mainly looking to see if this home fits your criteria, and if it does, then we will look at maybe putting an offer in. But that's our next video, so stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching part 1 of 3 of how to buy a house. So make sure to like, subscribe, share, all that wonderful stuff. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you stay tuned for the next video, which we're going to be talking about how to write a contract and what we need to look at when we're writing a contract. So thanks and have a good day.